Oh, just came out to do a little check on the sails. Jib was luffing up at the top there a little bit, so I tightened it, and looks like it's behaving properly and is much happier. So that's where that is. And we've actually got about 7.5 hours of sailing left. It's nice. We're getting over, usually you get half the wind speed, half your boat speed in wind speed. So if it's 10 knots, you'll sail at 5. We're actually sailing faster than half the wind speed. So that's a nice, pleasant thing. We've been getting up close to 8 knots. And the main is very happy up there. We're on a broad reach. Aim to broad reach. So, a little shaky, but really good water conditions. The swell and the wind are going the same direction. Current's going the same direction. So, really couldn't ask for a lot better sailing conditions. So, just cruising along, taking you along for the journey. See how it all turns out. So, anyway, we've got our jack lines, which are these lines here. They go from the stern of the boat up to the bow, and you clip into these. So when you're on deck, you know, if you happen to slip, my whole idea is to keep you from going over the edge. And so we have ours along the middle of the deck. And so that's what that is. So yeah, we have our fuel over here. That's our spare gas, and I made 2-inch foam sheets. I used a Gorilla caulking and screws to hold that together, so now we have 2 inches of insulation all the way around our gasoline, so it doesn't just sit there and heat up in the tropical sun. And I did a small one on the 6-gallon can for the dinghy. So that was just half-day project between both of those. But actually a beautiful day for sailing, just a tad cool, but I'm having fun, and we're on our adventure. This is one of the advantages of the flush deck, is I can just stand out here and I don't have to be concerned with having to just step over a cabin top. And so that's, otherwise you would just have a walkway down the side of a boat. So just one of the advantages. So that's that. So welcome along, and we'll check in later.